The new Brookhaven update came out and we got a bunch of new stuff, but I think this last one compared to the last we got was pretty bad. That's why today I'll be making the 2025 update better in Brookhaven. So yeah guys, we're in 2025 now and Brookhaven has updated with this brand new New Year's update I've already shown to you guys. What we got was some brick blocks that spawn painted white and yellow. Of course, we also have the billboard to celebrate the New Year 2025, which also repeats on the other side of town on top of the stores. There's also a few new firework props like these two ones over here. One of them being this one that shoots a ton of colorful pastel lights as if it was a colorful volcano. We also got this other one that can throw one of the highest fireworks I've ever seen in my entire life. Can't forget to talk about the new remodeled Brookhaven airport. It's completely different than it was before. It literally went from this small thing into what I've shown you guys now. Please leave a like down below if you prefer the new airport we got. And in case you like the old one, comment your reason for me. In any way we got this airport now, it looks pretty cool and it's a whole lot bigger than before, while also giving it a more modern look to it, even if I still think it could have been better. For example, here in the baggage claim area, just by looking at it you'll see that the luggages are positioned as if they were moving around, but that doesn't really happen. They only stay there very still, so it could surely be a lot better. One example of it is the airport we can find at the game Livetopia. Inside this game we got through the automatic doors and you'll already be able to see all that luggage. As you can see, it looks a lot better with them rotating around on this conveyor belt thing. Doesn't that look a lot better? I bet that's something that would give even more charm to our new Brookhaven airport. The security check-in should also have some conveyor belts at this little thing, which is where we put our luggage so they can scan it in case there's anything suspicious in there. Here the security would check what's inside my luggage and stuff. In theory, that's how it's supposed to work. Sadly, there's no real way to put your luggage in this thing. It's not even a conveyor belt, so that doesn't work at all. Now if we go back to Livetopia, if you try to go through the security check-in, first you'll go through the metal detector. Right beside you you'll see this conveyor to put your luggage. Look at that! Your baggage will come out the other end just so you can grab it back up. That's so much better than what we got in Brookhaven, which is why I got into Brookhaven, but this time in Roblox Studio. Since I got my hands on the new Brookhaven map, we're gonna be able to do some changes around this new update. We should probably start off with the airport, maybe add a few nice things to make it even more charming. To do this, I'll be getting some other already finished airport models, just so we could get some pieces of them inside the new Brookhaven airport. Here we go. I already found a little conveyor. On one side you go forwards and the other sends you backwards. I bet that would look a whole lot better than the simple one we got to go over to the plane. With that said, I'll just delete both of these. Now we just need to place them right over there. There we go. Alright, so I got into the map to check out the new conveyor we got. Let's check it out. I went through the metal detector. There we go. Look at that. Doesn't this just look incredible? A lot better than before for sure. All we gotta figure out is if it's actually working. There's two sides. One of them we can't use as only the other takes us forwards. Dude, it's actually working. That's actually so cool. As well as being a lot prettier and even more modern. Next thing I want to add are some movements at the conveyor for the baggage check. To do that, I'll actually need to write some codes so it'll be able to actually move around. With that done, we're able to see that this actually moves around now. As you can see, it works as a charm, just like we wanted it. Now we're gonna take the whole baggage claim area out of here just so we can put it somewhere else. The airport sign I'll also put on another wall, just so we can open up this wall, because that's gonna turn into another entrance to a room of the airport. Here I was thinking about putting a bunch of places for you to eat, like a McDonald's or something like that. But to do that, I'll actually need to take this whole road out the way. I'll sadly need to remove it from our map. Finally, I can get to this whole area with a KFC, Subway, and even a McDonald's. Yummy. And just so it doesn't look fully empty inside, I'll be putting a bunch of flags from very famous countries. Starting off with Mexico, a ton of people visit over there. We'll of course need to get one from the United States. Can't forget to get Brazil's flag as well. Inside the actual airports, you'd also find some little kiosks, so I'll be putting this little bacon shop in here too. I'm not sure what he's selling though. You're gonna have to ask him about it. Since we've done all these changes, we gotta go have a look at the airport and see how it all came out. You'll also see that I brought a bunch of the subs along with me, so shout out to everyone that showed up. Now, if any of you watch watching want to show up on these videos or just play games with me, go follow my Roblox profile. It's at Nando over there. Just click the 3 little dots and then the follow button and you'll be able to play public games with me and even show up in videos from time to time. Come on guys, enter our new airport. Oh yeah, let's see what Bacon is selling over here. He doesn't seem up for talking at all. Let's leave him then. Wait a minute, surely we found some errors here already. Wait, why can I grab this sign? Dude, this wasn't supposed to be an item at all. Anyways, let's leave that alone and open this door up. I'm extremely hungry right now. The door seems to be working just fine. As you can see, there's tons of fast foods for you to eat at. We got things like hamburgers. There's some sandwiches over here and looks like some chicken nuggets this way. They're so small. I like them a lot. Here's the sandwich I talked about as well as the hamburger. We still have the fast food sign in our hands. I'm still not sure why it works like that. Can't forget that I also made this conveyor move for our own luggage. Sadly, I couldn't find any packages that we could put on top of there that we could get on the other side. Guess we'll leave it like that for now. I really like how this part came out though. These conveyors look a whole lot better than the one they got on regular Brookhaven. We can just go back and forth a whole lot faster. Comment down below what you guys thought about it. Our airport is looking good, so let's continue to put some other stuff into our own update. Let's start by getting some supercars into our game, like a Bugatti for example. There's also this crazy futuristic looking car here. I'll get a bunch of these. We're gonna have so many cool cars in here. Just need to place them in the airport's parking lot. Look at how nice this one looks. It's certainly gonna be right over there. Lightning McQueen is also gonna be around here. The most suspicious car of them all is also gonna be on our map. Even the little McDonald's toy car is gonna be here. It's so cute. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I also want to get a brand new airplane here. Here we go. I found this new plane here. I'm not sure we can fly around with it, but we can surely try it out later. Why don't I get a bunch of smaller planes as well so all the subs can fly around with me? And since we're now in New Year 2025, we could get a bunch of these little noobs right beside the billboard. It's gonna look pretty funny. I could get an inflatable man at Rotten Robbie's gas station. It's gonna be fun to look at it flailing around. It even has a little Roblox face. We can't forget that this new update got us these 2 brand new fireworks. Certainly, they look pretty cool, of course. But in the one we're making right now, I'll be getting all kinds of fireworks, like these ones that certainly look pretty strong. Maybe even a bit dangerous. I'll spread a ton of these around the ground so all the subs can grab them for themselves. Let's take the water slide out of the public pool, as I want to get something brand new in there, which is this incredible looking slide here. It's a whole lot bigger and better than the other. I like it a lot. All we need to do now is put some water into our pool, and perfect. Another cool thing we could add into our update is a kart racing track. Of course, we have to get some karts to race around in it as well, like these ones. In a bit, we'll go test those out, so don't worry. Here at Rockstar, I want to make a few changes to make it even more fun to be inside. First, we're gonna have to delete all these pieces of clothing. They're not what we're looking for. What I'll put in here are tons of character morphs of famous characters, like SpongeBob for example, this crewmate one as well as many others that I bet you guys know about. Now I log back into the game so we can see how everything is working. We gotta start this whole testing with the brand new water slide we got. Will it actually be worth it? Well, one of its ladders is floating, but at least we can still climb up into it. Dude, it's working so damn well. Look at me sliding around inside it. It goes on for quite some time, but apparently I didn't put the end of it in the right position. We didn't even end up in the pool. That makes it a lot more dangerous than I thought it would be. Does the other water slide have that same problem? Apparently yes. I surely have to fix that. There's a crazy looking sub over here. His avatar is so strange. What is that big mouth he has? Looks like our subs are pretty stylish themselves. What about this firework that I added? Let's see how it'll go. Happy New Year, everyone. Whoa! It blew up so close to the ground. Oh gosh! The effect it gives out is real pretty though. It has to be one of the best fireworks shows we have. Alright guys, come into Rockstar so we can turn into other characters. There's tons of famous characters you can turn into here. Like this weird looking Freddy Fazbear for example. I also added this hamburger guy. What even is this? certainly this is quite a weird avatar that we put in there. Dude, it's literally just a walking half-eaten hamburger. Wait, can we use these fireworks? Oh, look at them going up. I'm throwing so many of these. What happens to them up there then? Maybe they go so far that we can't even see the lights that they emit, which is certainly weird. What's up, Lightning McQueen? Can I ride around with you? Doesn't look like it. Leave him alone. Let's try another vehicle, like the Among Us car, for example. Please get out of my way, guys. I'm trying to drive around my suspicious car. It's actually working. It's incredible. I can't believe this thing works normally. Look at the inflatable man we got there. He's just going crazy. Good thing we got him in there. Hope you have a great time, dude. Another thing that we certainly have to try is the cart track. I almost forgot. But to do that, I should call on all the subs in here. That's why I went back to spawn. Follow me, guys. There's so many people following me already. Look at them all. Come on, guys. We're gonna be trying out some of the carts that I added into this map for our brand new 2025 update. They're even throwing fireworks into the air. This is all just so much fun. We gotta go check them out. Some sort of invisible wall is blocking our way here. We're gonna need to go around it. It worked! Right here, guys. Up here. Here's our cart track. Let me grab mine already. Now we should be able to drive around. Hopefully it's working as we want it to. Look at that. We can drive around without a problem. The cart track is working just fine. Don't get in front of me, dude. I want to win this race. Oh gosh, what just happened? I'm really not sure what happened, but it booted my cart out of the whole track. Then let's do something else. Why don't we try out the new plane? I can't be sure if we can fly around with it still. Oh, I got into it. Can we do this? We can sit in the cockpit, but it doesn't look like we can pilot it. That's kind of sad. These bugs happen, guys. It's a part of making maps like these. That's why we're gonna try out this smaller blue plane here. It certainly looks really nice. I just need to turn it on and here we go. Let's do this. Dude, it can even fit 2 players. As you can see by the subs with me back there. There also seems to be another guy here with us. Is he using some sort of hacks? Wait, he's literally flying right behind us. Are you serious? Now I'm sure he's some sort of hacker. That's not something that happens normally. Either that or his internet is so bad that he's lagged out on us. Okay, guys, for you to play the game that I made inside of Roblox, you're gonna have to go into my Roblox profile. You'll find it at Nando over there. Every time I'm playing a game, you'll see this little green icon with a controller. And in case you want to play with me and maybe even show up on videos like these, here's what you have to do. Click the 3 little dots over here, then the follow button that'll show up. With that done, you'll be following me in Roblox and will be able to show up on videos sometimes. Going down my page, you'll find my groups. One of them is called Nando Games. Inside this group is where you'll find every one of the maps I've made inside of Brookhaven. From the one from today all the way to ones from the middle of the year. There's so many things you can find in here. That's gonna be it for today. So please leave a like in this video and subscribe to the channel for even more videos like these. Make sure to watch one of the videos on screen right now. Just click any of them and I'm sure you'll have a great time. Thank you for watching. See you later. Have a good one.